Is this thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it! Vault Hunter.
Pandora is rich in one natural resource, raving lunatics. I have long sought to discover what makes them tick, but all too often it ends up being a bomb they have eaten. This time, however, I have found the ideal specimen who won't explode. For this experiment to work, we will need to travel to a psychically neutral area of space. I have marked one on the galaxy map. Bring Sanctuary there, and we can begin.
Finally, someone who looks like a big bullet.
Now, I have modified a drop pod with a neural digimatrix interface system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind. What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts, their memories, their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester!
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
Nobody does.
Hello! I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
This is the mind of a vicious predator. Tannis, are you certain I am in the right place?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the grime!
This tracks. Fear not, Tannis. This is it.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. Must find Valhalla.
Invincible! Ouch! Slavering jawbones break fury across the trembling floor.
Pathetic and pathetic creature.
Barrels of gore lie built upon the slaking ground. Tack and nail, grinding blows,
waiting!
What? But playthings tasted with the ripping shreds!
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting were the good.
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now. Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
I am known as Flack. And if you are not Krieg, then who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tanner sent me on this strange journey to discover what causes psychos to be psychos. She calls it Valhalla.
Tannis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
No hang a salami, I'm a palindrome!
Easy, man. They're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
I doubt that is an option.
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal...
Tannis, can you do...
Story. A human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you've always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
Ah, an orb. What is its purpose?
Chase the meaty man. Give the baby its milk bone.
Huh. That's an old memory. Or at least it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff. Alright, man. What's first on this little scavenger?
The judge's gap.
Ready for a fight?
Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call.
He's excited to get that buzz axe.
Tanner, will this, sweet loot Still function in the real space?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we'd better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter!
A fair price for peace of mind.
To use an archaic definition of the word awesome. Awesome.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. This place, it's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels!
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets!
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Yes, I see. The flesh horn. Of course. It's so obvious.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You did this.
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echophones, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree. Keep an eye out for one of my probes. The repeating brainwave pattern is nearby.
I deserve this.
Don't hold back! That must be the, flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle! Rip it from the sea!
Time to take the battle to them.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongue!
Well, naturally.
For the Twin God!
How are your ambassadors?
All to daddy work! Howling mad at the Soul Stone! Smash and shatter, shatter and see!
Indeed, friend Krieg. Indeed.
Yeah, I remember now. Use the
COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. And the catapults
So you found me some loot?
I'm not sure why this mission's important to him. I guess it was the first time we fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
Heretic! Yes, into the fray!
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. All right then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Pointed darts upon the score!
Delightful. I love a good arcing trajectory.
More dredging for the clank damn stone!
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
Too late!
Nobody knows.
You left the esteem of an individual and I petition to reclassify you as a skag.
Ah! He said you're a skag, dog!
Caw! Go!
Woo!
Whoosh! We cannot allow a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah! Learn to talk, dumbass!
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous.
Where'd he go?
Stop being a braggart.
That hurt! My tiny punches run deep!
Oh, man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay? Come on, we need that buzz axe. look at this sleepy asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oaf at the gate.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger, huh? I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Krieg seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
Where do I insert this?
Flesh raw for the gaping maw!
Ah, in the neck hole, then.
Wow! Gobsmacking chop down!
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the Z-Man?
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite.
I wondered where that went.
Yeah, that'll work.
Wow! Castrate the sheep!
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep through anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Bon voyage! Our improvised projectile was not enough. The gate still stands.
Pull doom from the pinfleck high-rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
I have dreamed of this day. The great celestial hunt begins. That was anticlimactic.
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now please, carry on.
Engage!
Now, get to that last catapult.
Catapult ready. Aim it and crank it.
Racks up my sleeve!
Well, bring me back!
Has anyone asked Tannis what she's gonna do with the information inside? She probably sees it.
Now, Frank. Funny word. Now I guess we load it up with the moon.
The night comes!
Do it.
The gate has fallen. The time has come to storm the castle of meat and bone.
Good. The sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse.
I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Brick and Mordecai are our friends.
Cry alone, little monkey!
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire Starlight.
Okay, fair point. I guess you do make an exception for her.
Siege and seize the engine of war!
Be on your guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
I want to see what your guts look like.
So you're still alive. I was hoping you'd be rotting by now, but you even screwed that up.
Who comes to spit thorns?
Never send an animal to do a human's work.
Nice weather.
Isn't it?
Damn, it's cold.
led to believe humans dislike being on fire.
Can you believe this? Well, don't just stand there. Turn the heat on!
Do you always just show up in occupied rooms and cool people on like you on the place?
Maybe if we wanted to be cold, we'd have cooled ourselves.
You're just a weapon to be thrown away, Krieg. Too dangerous to be around real people.
This isn't how she spoke to us.
Not a boom, an endless blade.
You're a beast we let off the leash when we need to destroy something. None of us care if you ever come home again. I sent you away to die, but I guess I have to put you down myself.
I like your enthusiasm. A handy trick.
Whoa, check it out.
What sharp thing is next?
Come on, it's in here.
Grip the whirring chop.
I know it's easy to think they hate us, but you remember what really happened after that mission, right?
Clotted gutters.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, Krieg, there you are. Come on, we're headed to Moxie's. Next round's on me.
Yeah! You ain't gonna wanna miss this. Me and Mr. Targ are gonna arm wrestle. Last time, we broke the tape.
I got 20 on Brick. You want some of that action, buddy?
I wanted to say thank you, to let them know they'd made me feel at home, and I'd never be able to repay them for that. But what I said was...
Straight through the anus.
Hell yeah! I love this guy.
Yeah, classic Krieg.
Hope we see you there, Krieg.
You remember now? They see more than the bloodshed. They see who we really are.
Fragile things.
Good. We got what we needed. Let's head back.
Ready to go?
Go on and give the buzz axe back to the statue.
Ah! Splitter for the gargantuan! You've got a future! Ha 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 ha!
One step closer to Valhalla, one step closer to freedom.
What's next, the gauntlet? And what fresh madness are we gonna have to survive to find it?
More! More sewn gut!
Where's this?
The whipping races! Reclaiming the jewel!
She's caught up in all this? She'd better not be twisted up like all the others, or else...
Preciousness! Shoot the witness!
Okay, but I'm trusting you here.
Yep, we're here, all right. Me and this guy, we don't see eye to eye on anything. Except... her.
Pretty lady!
He must have given her the gauntlet for safekeeping. Come on, we have to find her.
Maya.
There she is. But... I don't understand. I can't get to her.
Pretty blue lady!
Everything else might be rack shit crazy around here, but at least he didn't change her. She looks just like when I saw her last.
Hey, big guy. Been a while. Come say hello.
Maya. I know she's gone, but she seems so real. Just like I remember her. Perfect. What is that?
Pretty lady!
What did you do?
The coal fire was the horseman!
Of course. The train. That's where we met her. And he thought it was taking her away. Ugh, this is my fault for letting him run amok in our memories. Look, she dropped her book. She never goes anywhere without it. Pick it up, we might need it.
Krieg. Don't let me go, Krieg.
Calamity!
I know. Come on, we have to go after her.
Grapple with the long-shot bloodline!
Would you look at that? I am detecting a huge spike in neural activity across the board. It would appear that Krieg is capable of remaining focused when it comes to Maya.
Krieg. Use my book.
Where? How? Please, Maya, guide me.
No matter how far apart we are, Krieg, I'll always be
coming, Maya.
Another false.
On his sane personality, I fear the fragmentation of these memories will force me to leave them in the brain with the less stable one. I don't know what the effect will be on him, because if not for our memories, what are we? Gray matter and neurons and viscera. Oh, and don't forget all that water.
Ready for a fight?
weaklings!
We have to catch the train, but the only way forward is up there. Figure out how to switch the tracks. Great. Now let's get out of here. Damn that magic train. And damn you for letting everything go freaking crazy in here. I wither not! Asshole. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Any ideas?
Let us rig this foul contraption with explosives. Like a rocket. A goose caboose, if you will.
Funny, that's what he would say. Maybe everyone needs a little madman in him to survive. Well, this looks like a mining camp. There should be some explosives around somewhere. Rocket ship destruction! Yeah, what he said. Slap those explosives on the back of the caboose. Then we're gonna play a little bit of miniature golf. But like, gigantic miniature golf. Hey buddy, got a question for you. How do locomotives hear? Counting sheep, but all are slaughtered!
Cow in my bunga!
Get down from the caboose, unless you want to explode into bandit bits. And if you do, know that my pet might eat your remains.
Ah, he's good. We die in here all the time, actually. It's kind of nightmarish.
Snap the wishbone!
I will indeed snap this wishbone.
So I finally am level 72. What should I do?
Well, that was an insane solution to a crazy problem, which is probably about right around here. Let's keep moving. Look, the train's acting weird. Whatever weird means for a giant evil monster train thing. Looks like that must be its
This train does act like a beast. It makes sense that it would happen later.
And that's where it must have taken her. Come on, we have to get there.
Train Beast seems to be doing everything in its power to prevent you from recovering Krieg's memories of Maya. I guess it goes to show you can never trust a train. Ever.
Well, only one way to go. And hey, it's just throwing an angry anthropomorphic brain train into a strange portal, right? What's the worst that could happen?
Now tell her thank you. Tell her that because of her, we might actually one day be able to act like a normal person again. I powdered my cockatiel for the ribcage slaughter. Close enough.
Thanks, big guy. This is my ride. Hey, you're a good fighter. We could use someone like you. Wanna come with me?
That was the day we met her. She invited us into her family. Gave us purpose. Now she's gone.
Pretty lady!
Don't worry, buddy. We'll find her.
Don't stop now.
I won't. We have to keep moving. I'm not gonna let that thing take her. The memories are all I have left.
I cannot break through. How are your last breaths going? Lies within.
It's some kind of mental block. I think the train is trying to trap us in here.
The clickers take rain over sweetmeat prizes.
Huh. So the Guardians are like a protection mechanism? They're going a little overboard. We're not the problem here.
I'm not a tongue-tied spike licker.
They're drawn to memories of Maya, so use the book to lure them out here.
I'll be back before you know it, big guy. I promise. Maybe I can help.
I do not believe I have ever uttered this monosyllabic exclamation before, but, Maya's powers are manifesting themselves through her book, almost as if she does not want to be lost. Despite my limited understanding of human emotions, even I could see that Maya meant quite a lot to Krieg. This is a rather extraordinary example. A grieving mind does strange things in an attempt to protect itself, does it not?
Decomposition suits you. Thrill of the hunt!
Did it. Should be able to get out of here now. Let's go.
Stick it bloody in the nest! He's right. We're getting close. We just have to get through here.
I got you!
No getting away from us! Come on, little one!
The shattered remnants of a train station. Definitely a metaphor, but what could it signify? It really makes you think. It does not make me think, of course, but I am assuming it does make you think. Vault Hunter, my readings indicate an instance of the repeating brainwave is nearby.
Pretty lady! We have to get her out of there.
Hey, there you are. Been waiting for some backup? What took you so long, big guy?
You dropped your book back there.
Hey, you hang on to it. I got a feeling you might need it more than me. That thing's gonna be back any second. You ready for this?
Slaking the bloodthirst for crushing and pounding!
Thought you'd say that. Let's do it.
Yes, let us hunt together again.
That's our cue. Let's go.
Yes, into the fray.
Without me.
Just a quick reminder. Every enemy you've ever killed lies just beyond.
Geronimo!
Where are you going? Maya, wait! Where'd she go?
The glistening, spiny shell!
The gauntlet. Whenever we had to defend ourselves, I always imagined she was by our side, protecting us.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going? Don't you want to come with me? Train's leaving the station, big guy. Last chance.
I remember this.
Why don't you want to come with me?
Buckets of chum squelched naked on the ground!
I told her we had nothing to offer her. We'd been out there on our own for so long, just fighting to survive. And that's when it happened. She heard me.
There's more to life than just survival, you big dummy. Don't you have something worth fighting for?
And in that moment, I realized we did.
A universe of yeses!
That's the spirit.
A gutted fish. You said it, man. She's the only person that ever gave me hope. She still is. I wish I could take her with me when I leave, but anyway, let's head back.
Let's hunt.
What's that?
All right, we got the gauntlet. Statue's almost complete, then I'm gone for good.
Spikes for the striker!
If I were a fruit salad, where would I hide? Think about it.
We're almost done. We just need the mask, and we can get into Valhalla. Where are we going next, man?
Nowhere! Chaos is cancelled!
What? What could you possibly be afraid of?
The whiteness of his coat!
Oh. Yeah.
What is the matter?
To get the mask, he says we have to go back to where it all began. Where he and I first got acquainted.
The Needle Man cometh! All aboard the pain wagon!
This one might be a little rough for us, but go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
No question asked. Shoot more, sharp markers.
Are you sure? We haven't been back since... ever. Hello? Are you still there?
Yes, I am here.
Sorry, it's weird. I can't see you anymore. It's like I'm blind here. But keep going. I'll try to help as best I can. What do you see?
Some kind of unpleasant Hyperion laboratory. And your friend is strapped down.
Hyperion. That's right. I was there to do a job at the lab. But they caught me. Took me away from...
A balanced breakfast trough!
No, I... Damn it! I had it for a second, but it's gone. Hurry. I remember being wheeled in here, guarded by those yellow metal bastards. The doors only opened for them.
Monster mashup!
Yeah, he's right. You gotta build your own bot to get the doors open.
Another false cycle.
We're well off the beaten
Yes, to the bloodletting!
Reconvene the metal chorus!
Says you'll have to build our bot in front of that security camera so it recognizes one of their own.
Subject inert. Possible programming error. Entrance denied.
They're not buying it.
I am the meat maestro! Open bestiality!
It's sesame, you meathead.
Exact extraction!
Still not buying it.
Go take the nail-biting lesson!
I can't fault your methods. I guess sometimes smashing things is the right move.
Those doors, they swallowed me whole. Once I was inside, I knew I'd never come out. I'm not actually sure I did. You gotta get him free, but I'm not exactly sure how to navigate this place.
I can penetrate the cheese holes!
Cheese holes?
What he said, I guess.
Head over there, Vault Hunter.
Be on alert, Vault Hunter. An opportunity to collect another brainwave sample is nearby.
Death rockets! Accelerating! Lies within.
They electrified all the gates so we wouldn't come near them.
Cheese hole! Cheese hole!
You keep saying that. Am I supposed to understand? That was disorienting.
Where did you... Oh, there you are. I am having enough difficulty difficulty tracking you within this region of brain space without you spontaneously teleporting everywhere, all william-nilliam.
Sample pool for this round of trials is disappointing. Subjects are all infected in one way or another.
Cells. Those decrepit pits Dr. Benedict locked us in before.
Salt your beaten eggs!
No. I have to remember.
What is the purpose of such barbaric acts?
We weren't people to them. Playthings. Just meat. Those monsters working for Hyperion, supporting this nightmare, they'll pay.
I'm pulling hair by the bushel!
He's right. We have to stop him. Cut the power.
Texts are truly barbaric. I should have expected as much. Hyperion's research standards are so abhorred by the galactic scientific community that the chairman of the Board of Unethical Experiments and Forced Mutations gave them a rating of 3 thumbs down.
Run! Run, you weaklings!
Pain tolerance increased by 200%. Appetite by 300. Gag reflex reduced to nil. Subject's stomach contains 7 fingers and 2 ears.
Head over there. The quieting of bells.
Too late. He's gone. One of the lucky ones. But the experiments are over. That's something.
Through the cheese hole!
I have seen trauma-induced memory fragmentation before, but nothing like this. I cannot begin to imagine the horrors Krieg must have endured here. Oh, yes I can. Note to self. Begin list of horrors.
Dig deeper till you reach bone.
Subject complained of discomfort after the ocular nerve was excised. Recommend oral sutures or tongue ablation.
Intriguingly impossible.
Intriguing what the mind is capable of when we leave it to its own devices, is it not? This is a nightmare even more bizarre than that reoccurring dream where my office chair cheated on me with my microscope. You hear that, Halston? I've got my eye on you, saucy little so-and-so.
Blood loss nearing catastrophic to prevent clotting.
This is where we kept the survivors. Anyone who survived the tests just found themselves in a deeper hell.
That gas! It has to stop!
Damn.
Punish the windcrackers!
Burn the powder before the ship blows!
Aggression and violent tendencies are well above galactic baseline, but decently balanced compared to the planetary average. You have room to work here.
There wasn't anything left inside their heads but rage and violence. Death was their only chance at peace. I yearned for it too. That bastard Benedict kept me alive.
Self-preservation instincts completely nullified. Curiosity increased. Instant
Alert. Breach in prisoner processing sector Gamma. Matching automated security.
Watch that gas make the others into drooling, cannibalistic monsters. But it just made me feel small, weak. I just wanted to hide and wait for the pain to go away.
That is horrible. You should not have suffered so.
Back to the churning chaos!
It is a testament to Krieg's indomitable will that he was able to survive these trials, even in the face of such blatant disregard for life. Perhaps he has something to teach us about the resilience of the human spirit?
Where are you? Where am I?
A bloody chop descending!
Signs of psychological schizophrenia. Multiple personalities are manifesting. Some subjects have manifested the same personality despite being kept in
There's no way out. I can't. I couldn't.
The tea party!
Is that now? Is this where that happened?
I have all the fancy cups!
You're gonna want to look away. I did.
Crunch the bones and scrape the teeth, chew the spine and splash the eyeballs! It's the happiest day of your death!
Machi Machi.
He called it a tea party. I've never seen anyone be so sadistic, so bloodthirsty, so...
Perfect! Benedict! No more wailing, no more quiet! I'm the truck and you're the deer! The butcher's bill is due!
Everyone has their price. Subjects are functionally useless as soldiers, but could be deployed behind enemy lines as an area denial unit. Alternately, gas bombs could be used against general population. Though gas remains ineffective in open areas. Perhaps the water supply.
Just another escaped psycho. We'll feed you to the rest.
You will have to assist in carrying out Krieg's vicious vengeance and escape that horrendous place before you can move on to the most painful of memories.
Yes! He's dead, but how? I don't remember doing anything.
Not you! Me!
You. The things they did to me. I never fought back. I curled up and waited for it to go away. For someone else to save me. But that someone was you.
Free the broken doll!
I have to get out of here. Maybe I'll finally get a glimpse of who I was before this nightmare. Maybe now I can remember. Grab the mask.
The false face is protection!
It's gone. It's all gone. My past, my whole life.
Withered in the vein!
I am sorry.
So, this is it? Just me and you against the world, huh, man?
Pity the worms.
You know what? It's okay. Even if I've lost my past, once I'm out of here, I'll finally get a chance to forge my own future. I think we're done here. Whenever you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Pretty lady!
bring you many kills. Everyone has their price. You know where to find me.
I guess I never thanked you for getting us out of that nightmare lab.
No cakes for dead birthdays! On with the show!
Fair enough. Time to put the final touch on that statue. Done. Let's see what's so valuable he's had it locked away.
The wolf rages!
I'm seeing a huge spike in neural activity in there, Vault Hunter. And these are the exact same brainwave patterns I've recorded in other psychos. We're onto something here.
Well, let's see what's inside. And not part of the deal is done. Hope you find what you're looking for. I don't understand why you've kept me out of there for so long.
Ready to go?
My scanners are going absolutely berserk. Pardon the term, but it appears that you have finally made it.
Valhalla! What is that? Do you feel that? It's like my blood is on fire.
Krieg, what is happening?
The butcher clears his throat.
It's burning. I can feel it everywhere. Something clawing at me. Something lives in here. And it's mad.
Bloodstorms for the quarry!
Something very powerful is exerting itself upon Krieg's mind. Could this be it? What I've been searching for all these years? You must press on, Vault Hunter. The answers are close. I can feel it. Assuming feeling it can be considered a reliable source of data, which it cannot.
This feeling. I know it. It's rage. Overpowering, all-consuming rage. I think it wants me.
I will not let that happen.
Stones will not crush the little man!
He's protecting me. Listen.
Hey, so I finally am level 72. What should I do?
We'll join you if we can.
Eat the savagery out of your lungs!
I wondered where that went. I hear you, beast!
Something is happening. I am losing contact with you. Vault Hunter,
I can feel its power over this place weakening. But all its rage is focused on you now.
The wailing does not cease!
This isn't over yet, Vault Hunter. Get ready!
Cataclysm!
We'll do what we can to help.
Your anger was your downfall.
The rage. Gone. You did it. Something's changing. Vault Hunter, over here. That thing was holding this place together.
Time slices the chorus and chaos becomes it!
He's right. It's falling apart. Go. Loot whatever you can before it fades.
The treasures of the hunt will be mine.
Go. Quick! This place isn't gonna be around for much longer.
Vault Hunter, I have successfully re-established contact, but the Vault Hala construct is falling apart. Quickly, collect anything you can.
Derangement comes for the salted wound.
Hurry! You don't have much time left.
Tragedy slashes through the vestigial meat!
It's all gonna be gone any second now. I get it now. That thing? It was everything in us that's rage and violence. And it was reaching for me, to change me, like it changed him. He was protecting me from this the whole time. He didn't want to lose me.
Krieg, I am ready to initiate the mind extraction.
No. I think I'm staying. We've been fighting over the scraps of who we were for so long that we forgot how to make anything new. But now we can.
Where does our finger salad belong on the table?
Let's start right here. Together. You first. What do we need?
A bonnet for a fragile face. You swing!
All right, here I go. Your turn.
Nice. We all lose things. Our pasts, our friends, our minds. But we keep going. Keep fixing ourselves when we break. We may never be perfect.
That's enough for now. Come on in. Tell me about your day.
But we can get close enough.
You have my most sincere thanks for taking on this mission, Vault Hunter. By collecting this
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions. Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat the cash. Now go kill the other guy.
I've missed you, girl.